right. Let's unpack this. If you're using AI like day to day right now, you're probably feeling it. The subscription fatigue is real, right? And there's always that nagging worry about data privacy. So our mission today is to look at something trying to fix that. It's called AnythingLLM, comes from Mintlix Labs, and it's basically a desktop app promising local private AI chats with your own documents.
Yeah, and what's really interesting here, I think, is the core idea. It's setting itself up as like the opposite of the usual cloud AI. So for you listening, this means you could get pretty comprehensive AI power on almost any model you want without getting, locked into some expensive service.
Yeah.
It's about using AI knowledge, but strictly on your own terms.
Okay, so if privacy is really the main feature here, what does that actually mean? Like under the hood, the sources are clear. It's built privacy first. Everything happens right there on your machine. Your files, your chats, they just don't leave your computer. And that telemetry, the usage data cloud services love here, it's optional. Like one click and it's off.
hmm And that's where the open source part, the MIT license, really matters. It connects privacy to actual trust. It's not just marketing fluff. Because it is open source, you or someone you trust can actually look at the code. You can verify it's not secretly sending your stuff somewhere. That transparency, that's what really fights vendor lock-in.
And that transparency feeds directly into flexibility, right? You're not just paying a monthly fee for one company's AI. You could hook it up to OpenAI or maybe Anthropic if you want that cloud power. But, and this is key, you can also run local models you've installed yourself, all in the same place.
Well, yeah, but that brings up a really practical point we should probably dig into.
Yeah.
Is it really practical for, the average person to run a big LLM locally? It's kind of yes and no. The built-in local LLM support is great for speed instant responses, no waiting for the cloud. But the hardware reality does kick in. You need decent RAM, maybe even a good GPU for the really powerful models. Anything LLM makes the software part easier for sure, but it can't magically give you more powerful hardware.
That's a fair point, a necessary caveat.
Yeah.
But look at the practicality in terms of what it works with. It seems to handle a pretty wide range of documents. Your standard PDFs, Word files, sure, but also things like CSV data, even whole Git code repositories. If you've got data in some format, chances are it can chat with it privately.
And it's not just about files. Looking at the docs, there's this whole ecosystem kind of bubbling up around it. You mentioned extensions/commands. This is where it gets interesting for power users. People are building custom agents, like specialized AI workers, for certain tasks. And /commands let you trigger complex stuff really fast. It's more than just chat. It's becoming a kind of customizable RAH platform.
Right. And for individuals just wanting that privacy, the price is simple. The desktop version is free, which, okay, makes you ask, how do they make money? That becomes clear with the team plan. Starts around $50 a month.
Exactly. And that team plan is geared towards businesses.
Mhm.
The extra features make sense there. Proper user isolation so different users' data stay separate. Admin controls, obviously. And white labeling, which is pretty big for consultants or firms who want to offer this tool under their own brand. Keep control.
So it seems like an honest split. Free for personal use, paid for managed, secure business setups. And wrapping up the description, people seem to agree the interface is, well, clean, functional, not flashy, built for work, avoiding maybe some of the complexity or hidden costs you see elsewhere.
Yeah, it really feels like it's positioned as that decentralized option. Great if you have super sensitive documents or you need to collaborate without, handing everything over to a big cloud provider.
So thinking bigger picture then, what does this trend towards tools like Anything LLM really signal? Tools prioritizing user control model choice. Is real AI power always going to need massive cloud data centers? Or are we maybe heading into a new phase where these kinds of decentralized privacy-first desktop tools become like the standard for serious, focused work? Something to think about next time you get that subscription renewal email.